Alright, hey there YouTube, and hi there Twitch. Yeah, we'll be playing Scarlet Nexus today. My name's Phantasma Knight. I'm always tired. I woke up before my alarm clock, so I don't got any excuse there. New game. I played the demo on PS4, but I decided to get the game itself on PC. So yeah. Yeah, this is good enough. On my TV, stuff seems to be a little too dark, so I generally turn it up slightly. I think the voice acting both Japanese and English is decent for this game. Let's play a normal. Hopefully I don't have to switch to easy. As I mentioned repeatedly, my brain power seems to be a little weaker when I'm streaming. For some odd reason. Even when I'm not actively talking. Okay, here's Kasane and Yuito. I don't know whose sword to pick. Kind of interested in both of them. And I remember she has one power she had access to on the demo that I liked quite a bit. I think he could be fine too. Let me do the equivalent of flipping a coin. Not actually flipping a physical coin. One moment. Okay. Well, according to my personal method of flipping a coin, we're going to go with Kasane. Basically, instead of grabbing the actual coin, I just glance at the time, and if it's evens, then it's one. If it's odds, it's the other. And it was 1040, so evens. Scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at the top of her class. Cool, rational, and indifferent to others. The only person she's opened up to is her adopted sister. She's extremely loyal to her and would do anything for her sister. She fights at range with a combination of range, multi-bladed attacks, and psychokinesis abilities. Yep, about right. So what's going on then? Just OBS, just a little bit. Oh, wait, it might. I think that actually cut off the stream. Okay, let's try not to do that too much.
Even now, after all these years, I still wait. Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me, and finish this.
Dude knows F clothes, scar on his face,
The world is out of time.
dead eyes.
You need to kill me, if there's going to be anything left worth saving.
Sword slung across his back. I feel like I've seen some spoilers, or although maybe it was like just a brief few seconds from a trailer or something like that. Well, to be honest, I think there's only one person who uses a single sword like that.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
Frame rate's hiccuping a bit. Guess I don't have the best computer.
I'm okay. We can do this.
I did adjust my noise suppression settings a little bit because you could always hear my keyboard before. I wonder if it will help now. Here we go. She took it better than they did. Yeah, alright, collapse.
So this is the pain of SAS. This is fine. I can handle it.
Still standing.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will
glowing
determine your
tracks.
platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Kasane Randall. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin.
Frame rate hiccuping. ASD. Awkward camera controls there. Maybe I should switch to a controller. Well, let's see how this feels first. Oh, I could just use my mouse. Okay, that works. Shift to run, WASD.
I hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi.
There's a graphical hiccup.
I have to focus.
I remember Terra Online did something like that on my computer too.
As long as I'm calm.
I wonder why my computer does that. I don't know how to fix it.
I can annihilate the other with my psychokinesis. Naomi even complimented me on how well it was suited for combat.
Holy crap, it's not running smoothly. This is not good. Lock on a Q, okay. And I bought this when it was on sale, so this might be too late to get a refund and get the PS4 version. I mean, I can get a refund, but I can't re-get the PS4 version right now. Okay, that was part of the game. That slowdown just now, it was like dynamic camera and all that. Oh, jeez. One thing I like about consoles is that... So, I mean, consoles in essence are specialized, possibly simplified computers. There's a lot you can't do with a console that you can't do with computers. But, I don't have to worry about like all the settings and stuff. I wish they would tell me what anti-aliasing does. Like, it's in every game, I can never remember, and I don't recognize these options. Let's try this. Hopefully this doesn't screw things over. I mean, screw things up. Is that backspace? Okay. Hopefully this will run a little smoother. Let's get into the fight and find out. Uses her psychokinesis to attack with knives. Yeah, Yuito has some funny sword arcs. They're kind of interesting. She's got all these like floating knives. I want to say she's got like 36 of them. I can't remember how many exactly. Okay, okay. So it was left click. It just I couldn't do it yet because tutorial mode.
It's done.
Let's see, how do I roll? Will it not tell me yet? Okay, so shift is dash and run. Right. Yeah, you dodge into a run. Kind of zoom into it.
I wonder if Naomi is doing okay. I'm sure she is.
Lock on
She's one of the best.
switch targets. Is there anything else I could press? J and O are a little awkward. I'm using mouse and keyboard. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be awkward. And this... Do I have to rebind keys? Like, this is clearly built for a controller, but... I mean, they released it for PC around the same time, so it should be fine. That rising kick. That somersault kick, rather. That's what it's called, right? Just way higher somersault kick than should be possible. Although, even an actual somersault kick should be pretty impressive. I can't seem to do it. Okay. I just... okay. I wonder why I was having trouble earlier. Okay, now, I think it seems to be running slightly smoother without anti-aliasing.
Good form. I can't relax just yet.
I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying because I was more paying attention to what she was doing. Despite the flying knives, I'm having trouble hitting those flying enemies, so we're just gonna chuck things at them. And this is the tutorial in the demo. The only difference is that that's the first cutscene. I don't recall seeing that in the demo. Aerial combos are always cool. C is a special attack. What the heck is a special attack? Foreign weapon attack when landing psychokinesis. Ah, right. Is there a way to skip this without moving my hand all the way to the enter key? Guess not. Gotta remember to use the special attack. Okay, same thing but the other way around. And I could press the C attack. Okay. Didn't feel smooth with us on the controller, but maybe it's my memory fussing with me. Or messing with me, I mean. Fussing with me.
No matter what I face,
Mom's
I
fuss.
just need
Memories
to apply everything I've learned from
kind
my
of screw you.
training. I can win.
Right? I can dodge. I should probably do that. Ah, crap. It's one of those games where you screw up your landing. Or maybe you just get hit. But I think it's me screwing up my landing that makes it particularly bad. Which if you psychokinesis while I was down? Oh, that's awkward how long you stay down like that. Psychokinesis zag finish? Kind of stumble over my words there. Yeah, could have been better. Lost like, what is that, like 15% of my health? Somewhere around there.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Exactly 24 hours. Or... For some reason I was thinking it would be like, I don't know, 22 hours or something, or like, I don't know, like 16 hours. Like, oh, this is an 8-hour work day. You just finished with your day, so we'll see you again at the same time you showed up today. But I guess there's nothing that requires it to be that way. Suo City, Ryujin Ward, New Himuka Center.
Kasane, so how was the test?
Pretty easy as usual. How about you?
I was able to handle an actual SAS connection thanks to your advice.
You have a lot of potential. You should be more confident.
I'm just glad you were so calm. You said that you had that dream again.
The dream about red strings.
You've been having that dream since you were little.
Yes.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
I wonder if it has something to do with your power.
I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit.
Yeah, me too. I bet we'll find out soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you, so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you.
Look who's talking. You're so clumsy, I have to stick around to protect you from yourself.
That's so mean.
Hey, aren't we going to Sumeragi Tomb after this?
Oh yeah! They're doing a collaboration with Baki right now. You get a keychain with every fortune. I can't wait.
You really like Baki, don't you?
Of course I do, he's so cute. Come on, let's go.
Sumeragi Tomb. Yuito Sumeragi and Kasane Randall. Supposedly they both have psychokinesis as their power, which is what I interpret as telekinesis. No, moving objects with the power of your mind. Maybe I should read this a little more closely. Kind of skimmed through, I don't think anything jumped out at me.
Now that we can use brain talk, I feel like it's all we do. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice. You're right.
Their graphical
I even
hiccups
talk
still.
to myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
Don't do that, girl. It's like talking to yourself with like a wide area phone call. I mean, it's probably not exactly the same, but you know. Scarlet Nexus has a lot of strings running throughout. They're kind of like red and gold. Honestly, they're more gold than red, but kind of orange, I guess. My color sense is slightly off sometimes, and it looks like there's red dots, aren't there? Holograms. I like to have holograms of cables running through the building. Right. F5. Struggle Arm System, that's what SAS stands for. Virtual cables. Signifying connection, but don't get why it has to look like such a mess on the buildings. You want cleaner lines, wouldn't you? Transferring enough data to borrow powers. So I've jumped ahead a tiny bit, and I think her power is foresight. Not sure if I've actually seen it in action though. How do I... Oh, just get closer. Hit E. Wait, what? What? The red light neon. Oh, I thought he said something about red moon. I was like, huh? Something about the... Something feels off. Oh well. I'm already committed, let's go. Big Ammonite. Was it Pokemon? Do you have Pokeballs with them? It's Arashi Spring. I've noticed my voice really doesn't carry well on these recordings. No wonder people are always like, huh, when they hear me talk. I've gotten annoyed at people responding without actually listening to what I'm saying. Like, you know, they'll be like, yes, and I'll be like, did you even hear the damn question? And I'm only like that because the next sentence that the next question I ask, their response makes it very clear that the answer should have been no to the first question. Work-related stuff. In case you didn't catch it, her name is Arashi Spring. Arashi is in the Japanese word for storm, which I can't pronounce properly because it's in Japanese, but you know, neither can the English voice actors in this game for the most part. Yep, Arashi. Major Kyoka. We'll meet her soon enough. She showed up in the demo. Seems a bit frame skippy, hiccupy. Surely it's not my computer. This This is a new, like, 144 hertz monitor. Everything should run, like, smoother than silk. I'm gonna take a look at my options again. Is there anything I could do? Is my computer just weak? Is it because I'm trying to stream and record at the same time? I don't know. You know, I'm gonna look this up real fast. Or maybe it's because it's 60 FPS when my computer can handle more. Or monitor, I guess. Sorry, just give me a moment here. Let's see, Scarlet says, I don't know, smoother frame rate. See, Scarlet Nexus doesn't hit steady 60 FPS on PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's not exactly choppy, but I want to say that's the closest I could. Closest description I got. PC performance issues, lag. Don't worry, I'm not going to look too long at this stuff. I'm not going to go through trouble turning off ad blocker because it'll just take up more time. Okay, so it seems like alleys with a lot of holographic signs, thanks to the FPS. Frame rate limiter and VSync, which are on by default. Do I have to like start messing with other options? Oh, not fixed, then vertical sync. Okay, that's enough looking around. Let's get back into the game. You know, let's turn this back on. Don't even know what it does anyway. Okay. I can't tell. Is it worse than before? Now I can't tell if I'm just psyching myself out. It feels worse than it was before. I can't tell. You know what? Let me just change it. Okay. Actually, one more time. I'm gonna fiddle with the options one more time. I can't tell. I think I'm just psyching myself out, chat. Smooth enough on OBS. Although, who can actually tell? Okay. Just gonna leave it be now. Okay, so where am I going? Let's see, someone to talk to here. I don't think it got any worse. I think it's just the same. I think something about like, you see this grainy effect? I think that's throwing me off, making me think the graphics quality is lower than it is. Although she looks kind of pixelated too. Maybe it's just the graininess. Which I think is a visual effect rather than a graphical bug. Item! It's probably something super unimportant. A light jelly. Light jelly is the healing item in this game. Or the basic healing item. 50, the money looks like a K. Currency with a K. I don't feel like saving yet. Haven't even gotten anywhere. Add-ons. Or, I think add-ons are accessories. What they said they'd be marked with? Oh no, plugins are accessories. What are add-ons? Visual add-ons, like cosmetic stuff? Oh no, wait, I think the plugin's armor. I think there's some other stuff for accessories. I could be wrong. Okay, improves health by 80 and improves power by 12. Defense by 5. I tend to be pretty aggressive, so let's go with that. Actually, let's take a look at weapons. Like I said, pretty aggressive. Wait, hang on. Did that even... No, she's already got this equipped. Okay, let's hope I don't regret this. Psychokinesis. That's a fancy symbol. I wonder if it actually means anything. Okay, gotta click the portrait or hit enter. Yeah, this game was designed for a controller. Maybe I should try using the controller after all. Shoot. But it seems like the cable in this controller, the one that plugs into my computer, is slightly loose. Oh, let's just try it for the time being. Whoops. Trying to jump. Guardians. You know, it's always like that, right? You have superhero societies and you still have police. The police do most of the, I guess, the grunt work, while the heroes are there just to show off and be all fancy. You know, take off the boss on national TV and all that. Some pretty heavy armor. I guess if you don't have superpowers, that's what you gotta resort to. But the fact that they just casually stand guard in this kind of getup, ooh boy. Fair enough. Honestly, you could have been more of a jerk about it, so you know what? I'll take that. Like, I mean, he wasn't exactly nice, but he could have been a lot more rude for a typical NPC who's pissed off at everything. Sumeragi Tomb. Looks like a shrine. Well, except for that giant building in the back.
There are a lot of people here.
No kidding.
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
Tomb?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo, the hero who saved humanity. I think I saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
So? Anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
Hey!
Here, you can have my good fortune.
You didn't have to do that. It's just a scrap of paper.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
Thank you.
No problem. You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
Oh, non-stop war would be pretty terrible.
Yes, but we live in a world where these others roam freely outside the city walls.
The instructors are expecting a lot from you. They're sure you'll reach a rank near Septentrion in no time at all.
I don't care about rank. I just want to protect you.
Honestly, what did I just say? I'm your big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
Of course.
These two are real close.
I mean it.
What is it?
That sword is like
Oh, it's
sticking out like
nothing.
crazy.
I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Hitting on Yuto even before you know his
Both
name.
look like they were OSF members. You might get a chance to talk to him when we get in.
You think so? That would be nice. Anyway, we got the Baki keychain we came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
Naomi seems like she's supposed to be like the typical sweet girl in an anime, like, you know, She's pretty, she's got good grades, she comes from a decent family. And she's like super nice and everything. And she is. But those kind of characters usually aren't just like, oh look, there's a cute guy. Like they usually have some kind of interest in the main character for whatever reason. You know, like I don't know, they dropped their eraser and he picked up for her. You know, some random nice moment he did. He hasn't even done anything yet. And her interest wasn't all like, you know, swoon. It was more like, oh yeah, he's kind of good looking. No, so I guess the slight difference in portrayals, the fact that they break away slightly from the usual overdone, beaten to death, and revive and beaten again to death tropes, it's nice. For some reason I can't focus closely on everyone's clothes, but I mean, everyone's dressed pretty nicely. Kids even. I like that there were several kid models so that hanging out with like their parents and stuff.
That guy was pretty cute. I just kept looking at him. I'm so embarrassed.
Well, you kept it cool.
It's not like you to talk like that. Be careful you don't end up with some weird guy.
Holy.
You're acting like Mom.
I mean, isn't she? She's pretty much a mom. That's kind of crazy that they just let you run up the bench like that. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Because in video games, stairs are usually huge like that. Okay, say what everyone else has to say. Limited edition keychains. My only problem with collectibles is I never know where to put them after I get them. Excuse me. $20. Jeez. Fatal error. That's not good. Game just crashed on me. And of course I didn't save because I didn't think it was necessary. Yeah boy, chat. Let's go through that again, shall we? This ain't good. Obviously there's something my computer can't handle. Games are crashing on me. Of course it could be because I'm running Windows 8. Anyway, we're just going to fly through in case we have to do that again. I'm hoping there's an autosave that I just didn't notice. Yes, there's autosave. Oh, please, let me get back. I had another game crash on me the other day. Wasn't one on stream, though. Okay. Cool. Resolve for autosave. I don't know if games back in the old days crash this often, but... like Persona 4, for example, that was a PS2 game. It doesn't feel that old, because I remember at that time I started thinking that games were pretty new and awesome and everything. Let's skip through this, because we've already seen it. The controller cable got loose for a moment. Gotta remember not to angle my controller down, it has to be held up. If I was playing on a console, I could just be like under the covers and be playing normally. The only problem is it's still a bit too warm to be playing video games under the covers. I'm playing in the morning now, but I'm sure it would be too hot if I was playing midday. Seems like it's getting a lot warmer. Did I talk to this guy right? Yes. So what, the guy came from 2,000 years ago, but they already had like the sci-fi looking mask? Which looks really ominous on him. Like, they have always looked ominous, but I mean, the founding father is this guy in just like all black gear. It's one thing to be a warrior, but it's another thing to be like, you know, the founder of a country. I guess a barbarian chief could start a country, and then like 1,000 years later it would become something truly advanced. Controller got loose again.
That guy was pretty cute. I just kept looking.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. Like, the cable doesn't really feel that loose, but if I angle a draw,
it's not like you to talk like that.
it's disconnected.
Be careful you don't end up with some weird guy.
I mean, he might be weird, but he's a nice guy, I think, from what I've seen of him. Oh, father, jeez. Okay, this is not good. I gotta angle this thing up more than I thought. Or maybe I could just move the controller cable. Yeah, let's move on top of the keyboard, see if that helps. Okay, I don't know what my run button is. Maybe I can't run out there? Oh, wait. I can. Of course it's circle. Circle's dodge. I love how fast you move. Fast they can all move. I like being able to move fast in video games. Like, I know if the game's too fast-paced, I'll just get hit by freaking everything. And if it's too fast-paced, it probably expects you to be able to dodge everything. Especially you have a lot of fine control over your character. But I hate it when a game like gives you a whole lot of empty space. Like even the environments look like decently nice. They give you too much empty space and you gotta run all across it, and it just takes forever to travel from one area to the next. You see the same areas over and over and over again. Looking at you MMOs. Sure, they gotta stretch out your time somehow, but I feel like they could rely on less cheap tactics. Septentrion. I just heard her say the word and I can't remember how it was pronounced. Septentrion. That's like the only rank I've seen in this game so far. There seems like there's a couple of levels of it. Fubuki is a guy, but the Fubuki that the first time I heard the name Fubuki was the VTuber, so yeah. Whoa. You know, it's one thing to...
Others?
An other alert? But today's other forecast said that there was no threat in this part of Suo.
I'm just dropping in from the freaking skies. Not even a perimeter breach. These monsters come from the sky? Most of them don't seem capable of flight. But they can't fight others. The NPC specifically said that. Oh wow. They're bringing in some heavy firepower. Or maybe said they can't fight them effectively. Maybe they need this much firepower just to deal with a few others.
A transfer warning. They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
No real formation, just gonna saunter over like badasses. Except for the two guys in charge, everyone else is wearing those ominous looking helmets. that one on the left. Karin and Fubuki both sound like girls' names to me, but they're both guys. Definitely sound like it, definitely look like it. Fubuki Spring. Yep, he was related to Arashi.
The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
That one OSF girl on the left was posing in a very girly way, despite the ominous mask and everything.
So we should let them handle this. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
You know, I should put this two and two together, but Arashi Spring. Arashi means storm, as I said earlier. Fubuki Spring. Fubuki means blizzard. He's got to be the one with the ice powers. Man, these warning signs look so freaking ominous. Like, you know, at first I was complaining that it's like, okay, well, this is how you cause a panic. You should tell everyone to calmly evacuate, and I put up like bright, flashing, ominous signs everywhere. But I suppose that they should move with a sense of urgency if they drop in the middle of the freaking city. Karin, not Karen? Karin.
So he eats brains like those others?
No, his power copies the powers of other psionics. That's why he can use so many different powers.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed.
So we see him use lightning, we see him teleport.
Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
These Septentrions are amazing.
This isn't the time to be watching TV. We have to evacuate.
Somebody help! Look out!
It's too dangerous. We're not real OSF yet.
We can't just leave that person to die. We're the only ones here with the powers to fight others.
If you want to save her, then let me do it.
I'm going too.
Fine. You take the right, I'll take the left.
Got it.
Oh, perfect dodge. Cool. Temporary vulnerability.
Just be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know, but there are a lot of others. Some people won't be able
Okay,
to
just
win.
triangle is my special attack
Right.
button.
Okay. Let's buy them some time.
This does feel nice.
Next.
Oh, okay, I guess I wasted some.
It's not
Hey,
safe
items!
here. Please, hurry to the shelter.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. There's still another left. You ready?
Yes. We have to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Let's eradicate it.
Okay. Pretty similar to, I want to say, Code Vein, which I want to say the team behind Code Vein worked on this, but I could be wrong.
Don't let your
Might just be
guard
the
down.
same company.
We'll take them out as we find them. Got it.
Oh, come on.
It's done.
I think did I see a prompt for a finisher?
It's done.
Come on, items. Let me get the items. Man, all these red dots from my footsteps made me think that there were hordes of enemies. Okay, where am I going? Just over here, it looks like.
Kasane! It's them! The guys I saw at Sumeragi Tomb!
Foresight powers.
10 seconds from now.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Even I can tell.
You know, I thought Kasane would be like this super confident badass, but she has the common sense not to charge
Take
in
care of the
when
guy who got knocked down just now. I can handle that other alone.
Got it.
not to charge in when they're when it's a risky situation. That said, common sense, but they're supposed to be the heroes. So I think Naomi had the right idea. Especially because there they had weak enemies that they could clearly save. I mean, that they could clear defeat to save someone right in front of them.
Now die!
Just chucking cars all around. Terrible for collateral damage, but
That's odd. You a civilian?
Huh? It's her.
Yuto's your typical
You're
protagonist.
OSF?
Nice guy.
No, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Now, what do you mean goal?
What's coming?
Because your goal was to get out here with your sister and let all the civilians die. I'm not... Okay, okay.
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
Yuto is your typical nice guy. Not a whole lot of confidence, but he's willing to jump into danger to save other people.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
Oh, I just see one other, but alright. Oh, okay. Should have gotten out of the way of that one. Don't have a whole lot of abilities yet.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi! You're okay!
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen.
Nagi's the typical friend character
This is Yuito Sumeragi.
who's friendly, more social, and got slightly worse skills than the main character, just to make the main
Randall.
character look better.
This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
Which is unfortunate. He seems like a pretty nice guy.
So it was you making all that trouble.
Oh, I mean, they're trying to solve the trouble, but I guess from a PR standpoint, yeah, I guess they are making trouble.
Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well...
What is this? A victory interview?
It is.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
What?
Yo, hey, Clip. You know, I was gonna ask when you actually sleep, but I guess I went to
should
sleep
be able
pretty
to talk
freaking
here.
late.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers.
Travers,
You're Septentrion 6th class Luca Travers?
related to
It's
the
embarrassing
Major
when you
General.
put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
A lot of winged emotes. I still don't know too much about emotes. Definitely don't have any channel exclusives here. Psychic connections.
No objections? Thank you.
This guy's voice is familiar. I want to say he did the younger
So all
protagonist's
4 of
voice
you are
in
OSF
near
cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to
near
fly
Replicant.
others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words, but you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say, but first report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood.
What's that? Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close.
I think this is the reason why
Huh?
cadets aren't supposed
Why?
to fight these monsters.
Because others eat human brains.
Yes, looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health.
That's probably important for people who have psychic
I just
powers.
imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us.
Oh,
if
you're
we didn't
leaving?
Get the
Alright.
others first.
Oh, thanks for stopping by.
I wouldn't let that
See you around.
happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Oh, you shouldn't say arrogant like
Yeah.
things like that, especially in the line of
Don't
duty.
worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those 2 are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
Mm.
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
I see. Then I'll check him out. Stay away from him until then.
Check him? He's a Sumeragi.
Sumeragi?
You know, the chairman of the council?
Oh, so he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
Kasane.
You don't pay enough attention to things,
Background
so let me
check
do this.
on famous people.
Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
welcome back.
Your hair clip is crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you. There. That's better.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
I like anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters, right?
Yeah. It's just for the two of us. You better take good care of it.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't get Ghost Runner, but there will be other opportunities. When a game goes on sale as much as that, well, it's going to keep doing it once in a while. Especially on Steam. No idea for console, though. Get brain points when you level up. Or... yeah, I don't think you got any from leveling up in the demo. I guess it's different. So, comment on the... Well, I called him Major General. I know Fubuki is a Major General. I don't know if Karin, was it? Karin Travers is a Major General. His power is the ability to copy other people's powers. That sounds great on paper and all, but... I mean, the whole thing about the SAS system, the red cables coming from their backs, this was so that they can use each other's powers, as you will see in a little bit. Oh wow, we already passed the 50-minute mark and I haven't gotten squat done in this game. But yeah, the whole point is that they can use each other's powers, so plot-wise, I'm not sure there's a point in copying other people's powers. Generally, copies are worse than the original. But I mean, I guess he has a lot of sheer firepower to make up for his skill. And it doesn't look like this is the kind of game where, like, if you're like really skilled with power, you could do some really, really absurd stuff. Okay, let's see. This is dangerous. Well, I mean, it might help me survive as well, but something I don't really feel like prioritizing. Let's see. Additional jump, that sounds cool. Attack plus 5%. Or power plus 5%. I don't know why they said to hit attack. Attack is a different stat. You can see it right there. Let's see. Oh, that's a cool move. Maybe I should grant that. Drain, crush, great. Okay. Good mount. Let's see what else we got here. That could be useful for the SAS gauge is basically borrowing party members' powers. Electron power kinesis can't be used together. I wonder if like their party members aren't the ones that you see in the demo, but they're just like they just end up swapping party members all throughout the game. I don't know what to get first. There's a bunch of stuff, and none of them are like completely vital. Yeah, I definitely want attack numbers to be increased. Oh, increase psychokinesis. I actually do want to increase my psychokinesis gauge. Is there any other than this? Okay, so there's gotta be at least 2 of these. Let's see. It looks like a bar. So here's... Oh, no. No, that's not it, even though the same icon. Okay, let's not waste too much time on the screen, but I do want to look a little bit for that thing. Or maybe it's just grab this twice? Maybe that's the whole deal? Yeah, I mean, I might just be blind. I don't see that ability anywhere else. Increase XP gain. Great. I don't want to get... I mean, I want to get this first, but I want to get some other neat abilities, not just go straight for the XP thing. Yeah, I basically want to like grab stuff all in this section up here. I'm gonna bite the bullet though, because in these kind of games, I mean, unless they give you opportunities to grind, and they might, in which case I might set myself back a few levels by grabbing this, but I don't want to take as long on stream. Oh, wait, that took off all my powers? Or all my brain points? That's awkward. Awkward. Huh, I have 2 of these. What is this? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Let's sell some of these. I'm sure I'll max out on healing items later. Actually, I don't remember there was a max. That got me like what? I sold like 4, right? So they just got me 80. And I spent 200 on the other thing. Let's see, equipment. Just add the 1. Let's see. Right, don't have any add-on stuff because I didn't play through the demo on the PC version. It looks like I have one of these. Yeah. And I have one equipped it. Okay. So I need another slot to equip both of them. Okay. Let's move on. You know what? Let's save. It's probably pretty fast. Satori the Archivist. I am air and shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. Is it fast? His OSF gear is all like highlighted yellow. Okay, not as fast as I would like. Not too bad. Game autosaves though, so I'll probably rely on that more. So let's keep going. Brain message. Alright. That's a lot of stuff. Man, everyone keeps slamming my doors. I hate it. I should just lock my doors during streams. Holy crap. I mean, my door tends to slam pretty easily, but still. And I tend to slam my door when I'm not streaming. It's kind of hard to explain to my mom that I'm doing this whole streaming thing. She probably thinks I'm just playing with friends or something. Okay, let's see here. My brother popped in earlier to grab his headset. Couldn't figure out to get it to work. A toy bike. A motoy bike. I'm pretty sure that's a pun, like motorbike and some other word. Huh. Yeah, Priest Sky says just suggested working out more. She's pretty thin too. Kind of, yeah. And Kasane's the 4th wheel. She's acting like she's interested in him. Not really, beyond what she means to her sister. Beyond what he means to her sister. Okay, let's keep going. Yep. Man, I figured I would reach the end of the demo by now instead of wasting all this time just running around. Where'd I go? Oh, up the bridge. Let's go. Cross the bridge. Wait, couldn't I just cross?
There are those cadets.
Oh no, it's the media.
Naomi and Kasane Randall.
Run away!
That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh?
Just ignore them. Let's go.
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
Your father is the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
The media didn't actually stop them. They're always depicted as being pushier in fiction. I don't know how pushy they are in real life.
Talk about femme fatales right here.
They're, still kids,
You're that
I want to say.
Kasane Randall.
I want to say they're still
So what
teenagers.
if I am?
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
Septentrion 7th Class Captain Seto Narukami?
Hmm? Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
There's like at least
Chief
7
Sumeragi?
classes.
Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the Chief is stricter than his little brother.
Everyone's
He's probably
stricter
gonna
than his
chew you out
little
for
brother.
fighting without orders while cadets. But getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
Blushy? Oh, here's the opening. Gotta be quiet for this. Scarlet Nexus. Took a hour to reach the opening. I was trying not to breathe too hard during that. Phase 1. And here's Major Kyoka.
Let's welcome our new members for this year. Kasane, Naomi, introduce yourselves.
Kasane Randall. My power is psychokinesis. Pleased to meet you.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall. I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though.
Still useful power.
I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated at the top of her class, and Naomi was 5th. They're both intelligent and very talented. That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Ritter means knight in German, I believe. Shiden, I'm not quite sure. Den probably Dengeki electricity.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon, but he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
Don't make fun of me!
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone. We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother. You can talk to me about anything.
She does have that older lady charm. But she does sound like she's belittling him.
I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication. I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment, and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
This platoon's pretty small, it's like a squad.
My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
Sclerokinesis.
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Aye.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
Take it back.
Sorry.
This guy's personality is worse than I thought.
Yes, I'm last. I'm Haruka Frazier. My power is telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in
Have
teams
fun.
of 2.
Thanks for stopping by.
Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi. Connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
No, not really.
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You're...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself on a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Yes, he is.
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
He's not being
Why are you
nice.
apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her.
Understood, Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
Shiden's
Yes,
personality
ma'am.
doesn't make you want to be nice to him.
All right.
Makes
let's
you want to
connect
put
our
him in his
SAS.
place.
I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No!
But Kasane, you might.
Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
You're Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
I mean,
Bias?
Kasane is pretty biased, but I don't think that's what they're talking about.
System that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them. It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the side effects.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways.
Something about
Try
the way
starting
she
it up.
talks makes me
I
think
think
she's
I finished
the girly
installing along with
type.
other systems.
She does have a very effeminate dress style.
Is this it? Nothing really changed.
The
Or
system
effeminate?
is working in your
Feminine.
brain,
I don't know what
using
the
your
distinction
power to make
between those two
visions
words is.
visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable.
Yeah.
So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
An experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything.
Haruka's outfit
The
makes me
rendezvous
think.
was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
Like the impression I get, and this probably remind me of something completely different. It makes me think like a near future mage with a skimpy outfit would wear something like that. You know, it's like with mage you think of a robe, but that's not exactly a robe. It's like a short dress. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Like I don't know. Maybe people they'll look at that kind of outfit and think assassin. But honestly, I think like something a bit more like Kasane's outfit, except maybe without this low scarf things. You know, form-fitting outfit. That's what I think of when I think like assassins in this kind of setting. Shiden's He says that the volunteers are trash compared to the scouts. But I'm not sure do the scouts actually get a choice? Or do they get scouted and then they just gotta go? Like, I mean... It's like, are you getting scouted or are you getting, what's the word? Drafted. That's basically what I'm wondering about. Because I'm not sure if it's anything worth bragging about if you didn't want to go to fight and had to be forced into it. Like, I mean, something to be admired that you're still doing your job, but I don't know if you should be bragging about it. This guy obviously, Shiden, he obviously wanted to be here. But shouldn't you admire the people who want to throw themselves into danger to save people? You know, the volunteers should be praised for that. They didn't have to be here, but they chose to. They believe in the cause. Mage others. I believe they're actually bosses. In fact, I'm quite sure. My memory might be fuzzy, but it's not that bad. Okay, let's see if we can't make some more progress. I know my streams are supposed to be 2 hours, but... I mean, this kind of game, if I just take 2 hours at a time, it'll take forever to finish. I want to get at least 3. I won't be able to do this tomorrow. Considering my start time and what time I gotta go do a certain errand / chore. But I could play a little longer today. That's cool. Someone who's famous and well established and good on TV. And she's being compared to her. Here at the shrine again. Whoops. Right, okay, so same dialogue. Oh, I should check Shiden's gear. Huh. She's just leaving him on red. Volunteering, scouting. National physical examination, so everyone's required to. Okay, they are drafted. She seems like the kind of person who's... I mean, she is a tad patronizing. I think that's the only thing bad about her. Otherwise, she and Narukami both seem like excellent platoon commanders. But yeah, she seems like the kind of person where you start acting like Shiden a little too much. Like, she'd be real nice about it. She'd be smiling. She'll be trying to, you know... what's the word? I can't think of the right phrase, so I'll just use some random words. She seems good at verbally maneuvering through a situation. But you still don't listen, then she's gonna start applying some pressure. What kind of pressure? I have no idea. She probably won't put you in a chokehold, but she has duplication powers and she's got a crossbow. Suddenly I'm imagining, like, Devil May Cry 3, you shoot at Jester with your pistols, your rapid fire pistols, and he'll be like basically like dancing to dodge them. I'm imagining something like that, except one person with a crossbow. Or multiple copies of one person. Whoops. Didn't see what she said, but I think it was basically... Yeah, okay, great footage of him.
Hey, who made you the leader?
She did.
There was no one else fit for the job.
You're saying I'm not fit? You take that back. Are you listening?
She does not give two craps about you, buddy. Which is kind of bad. Like, this is how you get yourself backstabbed, and he doesn't seem like the kind of person who's above backstabbing people. Yeah, she didn't. You heard me. Looks at ads. Everyone looks at ads. Wait, there are less people who can't use abilities at all than psionics? Jeez. Oh, wow. So all the holograms in this world are psychic powers based. That's fascinating and also kind of creepy. There's gotta be something that kind of sucks about not being to see any of this. Maybe you could walk around with a monitor, like some kind of display, or a visor, so you can look at it when you want to. Like graphics with some kind of holographic image link. And just casually kicking over someone's bike like this. I should feel bad. Seiren, Sewell. I'm going to forget these names. It still feels a little choppy. Hopefully it runs smooth enough for any viewers. And it's smooth enough for me to play, it just kind of bugs me a little bit. You know, brand spanking new game. And again, it might just be my computer, more than anything. Oh, am I just supposed to teleport over? Okay. Wasted plenty of time, let's not waste too much. You know, in addition to playing the demo, I actually watched a chunk of the beginning. So I've already seen all this. I want to make it do something that I haven't seen yet. But I don't think I'll be able to make it in today's stream. We shall see.
Everyone's here.
Major Eden, may I ask a question?
Oh, Naomi. We call each other by our first names in the OSF. Don't be so formal. No one looks their age here. And our ranks? They're just words on paper.
The OSF only recognizes strength.
I don't like to say we judge on strength alone, but that's mostly how it is.
Like blunt comments like
So,
that, I
what
can
was your
appreciate.
Right. Haruka isn't here yet. I wonder if something happened.
Haruka is our platoon's operator. She directs us from the back with
On the other
telepathy.
side, Yuto's having the exact same
Can you hear
conversation
me?
about
I'm
their
able to
operator.
communicate telepathically within a 500-kilometer radius without the system's assistance. It's draining though, so I need you to join the group. Naomi, Kasane, open your personal ports.
Here we go.
The team leaders are Naomi and... Oh, Kasane? That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
No,
I thought it would be best this way, so I volunteered.
Huh?
Well, well. It's big of you to go along with that, Shiden.
I don't know how he brute forced a way through it.
Let's
Seemed
get
like he
this
would have
mission
fought
on
back
the
more.
road. Follow Haruka's navigation to the specified goal. Take out any and all others you see along the way. If you decide not to fight, I authorize you to retreat. That's all.
Copy that.
Okay, be careful.
Don't provoke Shiden too much.
Naomi is actually kind of impressive. Why do I say this? She seems to be leading her team, and the Major clearly said she'd be with her. So she's not concerned about the fact that she's got a leadership role with the Major under her command. You know, the platoon freaking commander? Anti-aging drug. Oh, they become unstable and deteriorate with age. Huh, okay, okay. That explains something that I was a little curious about, but I'm gonna shelve that thought for now. I mean, I already said something that seemed like it was in spoiler territory, but let's avoid making too much.
We can use Brain Talk to communicate whenever we want, even when we're split up.
Actually,
Let me know if anything happens.
I guess it's more theory crafting than actual spoilers, because I don't know anything for a fact. Still, I feel like I said too much already. Let's hold that thought for later.
The new urban development ward? What a boring assignment.
It doesn't matter if a mission is boring or not.
Yeah,
You're such an idiot. No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine...
You still need to learn teamwork. You need to see what your allies' abilities are like, how well you can work together with them.
What's that drone?
Oh man, they found us even though we were jamming them. Major Kyoka, crows.
What? I didn't know we had any crow bait with us.
Crows? Do you mean the press?
They're probably after little Miss Randall. She's a hero that saves civilians.
No, Kodama platoon is in the restricted area farther in. They're probably here for Arashi.
Poor Arashi, always surrounded by crows.
She's good at handling them, though.
Finally got out of Kodama platoon, but I still end up fighting along with them.
Listen up, everyone. I know the crows will be in your way, but try not to get distracted.
I don't think I've seen much of Kodama platoon.
Don't
I want to see them.
crows realize that we jam them because we don't want them around?
There's nothing we can do.
Either they
The press
can't...
uses their right to broadcast OSF activity to do whatever they want.
Well, either they can't take a hint, or they just don't care. Either way, they're here. Okay, do I get... Okay, there we go. R1 and the buttons. Oh, or I could press R1 and R3 in order to cancel the power without taking that split second to remember which power I'm using. Currently there's only one though. Shock status. Effective against soak status. Sparks that help damage airborne enemies. Okay, okay.
I need your help.
I'm allowing you to connect to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay?
Why can't I do finishers? I definitely see the opportunities appear.
This is pretty good.
Was that one of the brain powers that I could buy with brain
That was
points?
quick.
Jeez, this power lasts forever. Whoa.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Next.
Recharges pretty fast too. I'd be more worried about using it if it didn't recharge that fast.
The extinction belt is thick over Mizuhogawa.
Yeah, it is.
What the heck is the extinction belt?
Changed during construction, and now a lot of others
It doesn't seem like she has a fast way to get back up after getting knocked down.
Everyone should still be careful.
Is there a block button? I don't think so. There's only jump or dodge. And if it's not one of those, then I don't know how to prevent myself getting knocked down.
I can't move.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Well, maybe I can. How do I lock on anyway? Oh, am I already locked on? Intercept.
Enemy
Heck
is
yeah.
It dropped something rare.
Did it? I got battle records, a bit of money. I hope I don't miss collectibles,
Hang on, that's
but
the wrong way.
I don't feel
Check
like
the objective point again.
really looking around too
I
much
don't
here.
think that's the right way, Kasane.
Probably a generic line there, but that was a little more polite than I expected. Figured he'd be like, huh, can't find your way around? You perhaps have a shitty sense of direction? Right, told myself I wasn't gonna swear too much. It's pretty built in at
Are
this
you
point.
nervous, Naomi? Your breathing is getting a little shallow.
Okay, so she does get nervous.
Yes, a little. But I'm okay.
Just take deep breaths. You're worried about Kasane, aren't you?
Thank me later.
She was worried about you too. You must be close.
It's done.
Okay, so it's not dash. I don't think it's jump either, but I'll try it again next time I get knocked down. See squad captain. Okay, let's see. Why do I never notice these messages? I didn't mean to click on this, by the way, but whatever. I already forgot what I was gonna look at. I wanted to look at the actual map, not the brain map. Although, let's, yeah, let's give you a little extra firepower. Let's see, how do I expand the map? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I don't think I'd get in through here, can I? Oh, I could totally get in if I had double jump. I don't remember there was anything valuable there. Maybe we'll come back here later. Considering there was a direction we couldn't go. Maybe. Wish I could expand the map. Oh, hey! Do you have anything cool in the shop? I mean, that's the same knife, right? Why are you selling my starting weapon? Kind of bizarre, but if that's your thing. Okay, I haven't got any more healing items, so maybe we should be careful about that. Yep, it's a double jump location.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Yeah, but girl, I can't get to it. Need more levels. Need more power. Oh. Found the map button. It's the left of the touchpad thing. Or, well, it might just be the whole touchpad. Some games have both sides. I mean, each side do different things. Some don't. Okay, so there's... Am I looking at that right? Is that symbol the shop? No, that's a data spot. Where the heck that is. I guess it won't kill me to check it out. Probably some random collectible, but I don't know if that's like a missable collectible or... I get the feeling I have to go through here later anyway, so maybe this is actually just a waste of time. Huh, dead end. Alright, fine, I'll take it. Yeah, did these do anything for me? All these glittery effects. Visualizations of power. Yeah, hit that switch, collect these items, probably get in a fight with something big. Attack with special objects. Like this vending machine, which is somehow... Well, I was gonna say somehow heavier than a car, but I think a car would count as a special object.
I see. So that's how you use your psychokinesis to fight.
I can't mid-air dash.
Useful power.
Come on. Am I not locked on? Right, I keep trying to air dash, but I don't have an air dash. Oh, this sucks. In the demo, there were some fast-flying enemies, but am I not locking on? Okay, well, I'm definitely locked on. I guess I need range attacks. Wait, there was an L2 thing.
It's done. It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work.
I mean, it wasn't already dead, yeah? Oh boy. I tried to dodge, but I guess I was locked into attack animation. Did I break your horns?
this, Shiden.
All this firepower. Love it. Wither Sabat. Analysis, okay. Shoot. Didn't mean to do that.
Mizu Hagawa is at a midpoint between Suo and Seiron, and was under development for a residential area. Construction was cancelled, but there's still heavy machinery.
I doubt they're
all over.
valuable, but there are items.
The bridge that runs over the river is still used as a trade route too.
Here's 2 batons. Pretty sure they're batons. Pretty sure they're not swords. I think they're extendable batons. Pretty cool. I don't have a problem with his appearance either. It's just his personality that needs work. By the way, nice job, voice actor, making him obnoxious. Ah, jeez, I keep hitting dash, which doesn't seem to work. Although, at this point, I'm pretty sure that jump doesn't actually get you out of trouble either. Yeah, it doesn't seem like jump gets me out of trouble. Sure. I need to get to the water first. Oh crap, I failed it. I let go too early. I didn't realize what was going on. I mean, they're electricity enemies, so do they actually...
Being wet makes it hard to move.
Does electricity attacks actually help when they're already electricity? That alarm means I'm low on health. I keep trying to do mid-air dashes when they don't exist. Okay, looks like I can still stun them, so that's an advantage. Dang. Drain out my psychokinesis too. Oh my god, I almost got hit by that because I tried to air dodge it again. Up, and there was more stuff to chuck at them. Right. This dash. Go fast. Okay, resources. Okay, I can't go through there anyway. Actually, is there even anything back there? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm the red dot. Okay, there's a couple collectibles. And it looks like there were collectibles further back. Gosh, how many are there? Oh no, those are grayed out. I already grabbed those. Okay. In that case, well, let's see if I can buy the double jump. Feels like a weird thing to prioritize in a game where you don't need it, but I'll take it. Dang, just gotta run all the way through. And there's probably something I jump onto, like leap over the fence to get back out. Electricity's all charged up and ready to go again. Can you double jump? Cool.
I need your help. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Got hit again. Oh, I should probably heal.
I'm not done yet.
Holy crap. I was trying to be cheap, but my health was... I can't freaking move. This is terrible. It looks like I did get some healing, so that's nice. Jeez, these guys are pesky. They're really annoying. You'd figure with telekinetically driven flying knives, I'd be able to handle flying enemies better. Right, just gotta be on the ground to dodge. Oh, she fully healed. Okay. So one healing item was enough. I probably would have died without that healing item, though. Okay, I need this. I freaking need this. Oh my god, I need both of these. What the heck? Let's go with this one first. Holy crap, I want to grab this, but gosh darn. I need to prioritize these things. Holy crap, I need them so bad. Oh my god, this is gonna save me from a lot of trouble, because I have a habit of jumping up and then trying to dodge out danger. So these are essential things. Shiny. Bye. That's why I couldn't double jump off it. Or, okay, I could double jump, I still can't get through. That's a pity. This is a giant vehicle, though. I wish they didn't give me a dead end here. I wish they gave me, like, a ledge I could climb up of and jump over. No, something like that. Let's dash. Going faster, faster, faster. It would be amazing if there was a dash up here, but this is a pretty decent pace. And thankfully, I'm not like falling to the same pits over and over like in Ghost Runner. That game's amazing, but I was gonna take a sip of water, but then I hit a wall. I wonder how games handle it, but sometimes there's like a certain amount of like camera auto-focusing on you. Like not too much, because otherwise every time you change directions it would just completely go nuts on you. But you know, to a certain extent, like if they see you running in a direction for like more than a second, it should like slowly rotate. Or maybe that should be an option that could be turned on and off. There we go. Weak enemies I can kill easily, and I can fly past. Normalization tablet. That's probably a status ailment curing device.
You came from Kodama platoon, right, Shiden? Did you have a big problem with her?
She acts like everything's fine, but I have no idea what she's really thinking.
And you act like everyone's worse than you.
Hard on me for some reason.
Because you're a jerk. Probably because you're a jerk. I don't know for sure. I don't know what Kodama's like. In fact, I'm not sure if I've ever seen her before. But Shiden, you could stand to be much, much nicer. Okay, that looks like a dead end, which means we're going there. For the loot! I still got hit.
I can still fight.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Can't do a finish on him. Oh well. Heck yeah. I love that move. Or just like all the special stuff, the L2 stuff.
It's done.
Oh. And I was about to lift up another object to chuck them. And the power connect probably caused so much collateral damage, but so cool. It looks like there was a path to go. Oh, it connects up there. Okay, never mind. But hey, if you could use a 2-ton battering ram, why not, right? Or maybe 1 ton? How much do cars weigh? I used to think it was a ton. Because I think, like, when I was a little kid, like the ton was like the biggest. Actually, the ton I think it still is one of the heaviest measurements I can think of. I mean, I guess you can say megaton. And we're going off how the metric system works. That'd be like what, 1,000,000 tons? Or well, actually, wait, no. Is mega metric? Well, I'm in megabyte, so same concept, I guess. Still no new weapons. Bizarre that the first like 3 or 4 shops you run to just sell your basic weapon. But still, this is the first real mission.
Along with Shiden. Yes.
Did you just forget I was even here?
Hey, there are items on the other side. We're not gonna worry about it. I don't see any glittery goodness. Actually, there's a staircase here. Alright, let's go fight the boss.
Wow, Team Kasane is first to the goal.
Team Shiden would have been first too.
It weirds me out that the team names are based on their first names.
Here.
Good one. You picked up on the other before I did. Wait a minute. This one's a major other.
I'm assuming that well, actually, there's a lot of siblings here, so never mind.
Major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that killed OSF members in the past.
Yes.
Here it comes. I'll intercept.
We'll be there in a few minutes. Just hold on. Contact with a major other. Don't overdo it, Kasane. Shiden, follow her lead.
Yeah, I guess there would have been 2 Rando teams and 2 Spring teams and 2 Traverse teams.
Now we're talking. Hope you're ready to see how strong I am.
Yep, they look like Stenbo batons.
Quit barking then. It's time to show me some bite.
Alright, let the good times roll.
This is the other that killed an OSF soldier. It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
Use your head. For example, there's material hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, but they need to be in the right position, and I need to have enough psychic... Really? I got hit by that. Maybe there aren't invincibility frames, or maybe not as many as... Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Nice. This should...
It's soaking wet now. Time to use my power with that.
Oh, right. How did I forget his power is even here?
If it's water in the tank on this other's back, we might be able to use it.
Should I heal? I feel like I should heal.
Your first mission. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Naomi, I'm here, so you don't have to worry. Just try and back us up as quick as you can.
Right. I'll be there ASAP.
Shiden's actually nice to Naomi. It's almost like... Do I not have the energy? Or is it too far away? I'm gonna heal. I feel like I should heal again. Actually, yeah. What are items for? Besides, if there's a no item bonus, I already failed it. Holy crud.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
It got me.
I couldn't dash. I can still jump, I guess. Come on. Get in range. Do I need to come closer to you?
Thank me later.
Okay, well, I guess you're not going to the other tank. I'll just chuck staff at you. Oh, jeez. That was... just in case. Holy crap. Use 3 healing items on the boss. Guess I'm worse than I thought. Maybe I didn't target the tank enough? I forgot to finish off the combo with the triangle. But yeah, that was good. Don't say things like that. 90 to 95% of the time that jinxes it.
This thing's tough.
Actually, I want to say 90%, 95% of the time, yeah. 19 out of 20 times you say do we do it, the enemy's not quite dead.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I can protect myself, thank you very much.
The glasses push.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won!
Glasses are very versatile.
The hero of this fight is, of course, 2nd Lieutenant Kasane Randall, who took down a major other on her first assignment. Congratulations, Lieutenant Randall. Let's hear what she has to say. How do you feel? You must be tired. Your first victory on your first deployment. Isn't that satisfying?
Shiden gave all the orders. Ask him about it.
What?
So sorry I'm late. That was a good fight. Oh dear. Poor Shiden.
Being pecked by crows.
This is Arashi. Sorry, looks like you caught the crow's attention.
Arashi! You're right. They got Shiden.
We'll take them.
That's not like you.
Kodama gets depressed if there are no crows around.
Hi!
Captain Arashi Spring!
We're about to do a full sweep for others. Looking forward to seeing all you reporters there.
Her Japanese voice is
Oh, they're finally
more
gone.
typical
Let's
cheerful
go back
girl.
to Suo, everyone.
Here
Copy that.
she sounds a little older, which befits her age actually.
Kasane, Shiden, well done.
But yeah, the Japanese version, she's like super cutesy girl, like you know the
No wonder you graduated at
the anime idol type. Idols don't all sound super cutesy, but you know, anime idol type. If it's an anime idol and a non-idol anime, they all have super cutesy voice. I hope that didn't confuse you too much. Basically, if there's only one idol, she's gonna be the super cutesy type. Seem to be goodies. Oh, gimmick. Okay, so that's for the boss. Those tanks, or tanks, those vehicles. I thought they were water tanks, but I guess I wasn't looking too closely. Okay, I probably should save the brain map for when this stuff happens, but I'm gonna forget to use it, so let's go with it right now. Hope that side wasn't too loud. Like, I know you don't explain to people that you got... Like, if you don't explain to people in your household that you got this whole streaming thing going on, they're gonna pop in, especially when they need stuff from you. And if you're part of a household, well, you should be expected to help out. It's just a little frustrating sometimes. Thankfully the door slam wasn't loud this time. But it can be. Huh, so I should just teleport to the place, but what is all this? I mean, I'll run across, why not? Taking the sights. A lot of ruins here. Whoa, that's probably what they were talking about. I forgot what they called it. The Extinction Bridge? So is this like all your party members on one screen? Pretty sure that's Shiden. Doesn't look like Yuto. Yuto's sword's really obvious. No one else has their weapon out super obvious like he does.
Is that Yuito? Looks like he's in Seto platoon.
Damn. Why did he get in Seto platoon?
Good work today, everyone. We had some trouble, but nobody got hurt. So it was a good day. Your assignment for today is over. Your next orders will be sent directly from the higher-ups. You can't deny a deployment order. So go to the designated place and time and carry them out. Suppression missions and training can be taken on as you please. You should think about participating if you have the free time. Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Pampered. He asked to join up.
Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
Again.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
There's an obvious blush. I was waiting for that.
Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh.
And here's her blush.
Are you all right?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon.
Nagi and Hanami.
Except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
And Yuito's asking the wrong, or asking the questions in the wrong way.
Met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
Oh, no. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Because it's the same as yours?
Oh, thanks.
According to the demo, they all have the
Are you
same
done
finisher
talking to him?
animations.
Major, what do you think of him?
Him? You mean Yuito? I didn't actually hear the full details, but rumor has it that Major General Karin has his eye on him.
I see. That doesn't tell me if he's good enough for Naomi.
That's hilarious.
Well, let's go back to headquarters. We have to let Haruka know we're returning.
I'll go with you, Kasane.
One of the biggest big shots introduced so far has his eye on the guy, and that's not good enough for her sister.
Are you curious about Yuito? No, I just wonder if he's right for Naomi.
Oh, you actually explain yourself.
Kasane! It's nothing, Major Kyoka.
Funny. Let's see if I miss one of those brain talk things. Huh, not this time. Alright, alright. I definitely need to get XP boosters. But actually, no, they haven't even let me do Brain Crush yet. I gotta take a look at that. What's going on there? Defeating enemies with Brain Crush will increase XP gain. Two consecutive things. Huh, yeah, I don't even have the Brain Crush yet. That's the finisher stuff I was talking about. You see it. It's impressive looking. When I say that their animation is the same, like, there would be, like, for example, one where they pulls them up in the air and then they use, like, Kasane used one of her knives to, like, slash open the tendril or whatever. Yuito just does the same thing with a sword. Same animation. Alright, talk to random NPCs. Doesn't seem like anyone has anything, like, vitally important. Oh. Familiar stuff, okay. You know, I like the Treasure Cold Steel series, but I feel like I have to talk to every NPC after every time skip, or else I might miss something important. And most of it is not very interesting stuff. Sometimes you get a tiny bit more information about the world, but it's usually stuff like, I don't know, hidden quests or something. Or like collection stuff, like filling up your, whatever you want to call it, the pendulum, the database, the log entries, quests. Oh boy. What was their platoon again? 560 something, I think, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. What did I do? I guess I go back to previous areas and start fighting and stuff. The things do keep pinging unless I actually give it time to disappear. Bikes are so easy to knock over. And trash cans. And is this a rock? Good god. I thought I was gonna knock over this card easy. Oh no, this isn't rock. This is just a weirdly discolored trash bag and oddly solid. Okay, what am I doing? I am running. Yeah, so I expect most games to be like this. They don't let you cross the street when they're moving vehicles, and sometimes vehicles just like come to a stop and they're moving slowly. I was playing a demo yesterday where the vehicles would be moving fast, but they just come screeching to a halt. Like, I say screeching, but skidding to a halt only takes like a split second. But still, there's a noticeable, you know, like an actual noticeable stop.
Oh, Kodama. I
Oh,
thought
so
you
that's
were in
Kodama.
Mizuhagawa.
That's a flashy outfit.
I just got
All those
back.
feathers.
Are you taking care of the rookies, Kyoka?
That voice. The fishnet shirt. Jeez.
Good work, Kyoka. You're an excellent mentor, so I'm sure the rookies will feel comfortable with you.
It's an honor to hear that from you, Major General Fubuki.
You must be Kasane and Naomi. I'm sorry the crows showed up on your first mission.
They showed up before the
Why
first
are you
mission, though.
apologizing, Major General Fubuki?
Those crows were actually out there for Arashi, so I guess you could say I feel responsible.
I see.
I saw your grades from the academy. You both have great powers. I'm sure you'll hear a lot from outsiders, but do your best and don't let that distract you. I'm counting on you.
That was good, you two.
That was great, Kasane.
Good for us?
Major General Fubuki is Septentrion second class. It's so cool that he said he was counting on us.
If you say so. Since he acknowledged you, I guess Major General Fubuki is a good man.
That's a criteria.
Welcome back. I saw the Major through the window, so I thought I'd come meet you.
The mission is complete now that we've notified Haruka.
You're free to do as you please now. You can train or go on a suppression mission, whatever you want.
Of course, resting is part of your job too, but just sitting around will dampen your skills, so don't get too comfortable.
Kagero Dane from Set Platoons requesting reinforcement. Location is
I'll head
Kikuchiba.
out.
Kikuchiba?
I'll go too, Major.
Me too.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
If that's what you want. Kasane, you come with me. Naomi, you help Haruka support us.
I want to go too.
No, you can't.
Did someone from my family talk to you?
No. You're still tired from training today. I just think you need some rest. Kasane is still good to go. You understand, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
I'm sure they're not saying it right, but I mean, I don't have Japanese voices on, so that's kind of on me.
Take care of yourself, Kasane. Don't work too hard.
Right, I think these two are
Don't
supposed to
worry
be like
about me. I'm fine.
adopted
You just
sisters
focus
or
on
something.
support.
Well, I'm sure they'll get more into that. Spinning the camera around. Okay, let's actually do something, shall we? Is there anything else? Well, I might as well just jump into it. Maybe I missed the quest. Let's not worry about it too much. What was my other quest anyway? Actually, Okay, right, quest. That's what I was gonna check. Excuse me. Fancy. Right, I think this lets you duplicate the wrong items. Pronghorn. Pronghorn. I don't know what pronghorn would be. I don't know why I said that as a sing-song kind of voice. Not racing song. I'm apparently not capable of that. The girls are pretty in this game. I guess I'm not above Kagero in that aspect. Kagero, by the way, is the guy who asked for help, and he was the guy with the longer, stylish blonde hair, the one who was talking about femme fatales. Yeah, I have no idea where to check my missions. Oh. Your story. Deliver to... What is that? Oh. Okay, that works. I didn't... Okay. I have to go back and talk to him. I mean, I did talk to him a second time. I mean, I'll take it. I've never treated stat ailments too seriously. Like, I don't know, like, if they actually do that much. Like, here, it seems like they do a decent amount to you, the player, but the enemies, I don't know if they do enough to them. Like, I'd rather just get it from, like, Shiden's power, for example. And plus, I don't know how quickly you can charge up the stat ailments when you do have it active. On top of that, stats resistance. I don't know how much of an effect these little things do. You know what? I wonder if you have any dialogue. Probably not. Nope. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's go. Kagero. Well, I have a few thoughts on him already, but you're gonna see a little bit later. He was scouted as an adult. Which means in the English version, they just call him an adult with a capital A. The Japanese version, they call him that too, but in English, so it's like adulto. And, well, Shiden's got some thoughts about people like that.
Signal was sent from. Kagero should be there. Understood. Let's hurry, Kasane. Understood.
Quite a few healing items already. Okay, so this is a collectible, a healing item over there. I'm knocking over stuff in here. I thought enemies were approaching. Everything just gets knocked over.
Nearby resource reading.
Light jelly. You just find potions on the way, right?
Good luck. Next.
Yep. Duplicating thrown objects. So cool.
This is pretty good.
Takes a chunk of it to deactivate too. Huh. I guess that by making it so that you take a chunk of the power to deactivate the power, makes it so that you don't have to go like, you know, some players could be like super precise and they'll like switch it on and off with like insane timing to keep the power active as long as possible. I guess they didn't want the less amazing players like myself to have to worry about that, which I appreciate. Anything to help me out. I say this, but I don't generally play games on easy. I think it's because I had an experience where there was like some game where you couldn't see the true ending if you played on easy. Or maybe it's you couldn't see the true ending if you played on normal. You had to play on hard, something like that. Either way, ever since then, I didn't feel quite right about playing on easy in case I missed something. Actually, there were probably a couple games where you couldn't get achievements on easy, or you couldn't unlock something. Oh, that one game, I do have to check. It was Galarian's Ash for the PS2. Never played the original Galarians. And then the game was interesting in some way, but it was also kind of bad in a lot of others. Okay, finally we have Brain Crush. So basically knock out their stamina gauge, and then you can finish them off. Disabled enemies with depleted Brain Crush gauges can only be defeated with Brain Crush. Does that mean if I crush their... Okay, so I break their crush gauge? I thought I definitely killed some guys earlier. Maybe it means only special enemies can only be defeated with Brain Crush? Didn't have anything like that with the boss, though. Regardless, they're drop items, so I'll take it.
I'm borrowing this. Now.
Looks like Psychokinesis attack breaks the gauge much faster. That did not run smoothly on my screen. Hope it ran smoothly for all y'all. Yeah, flipping up fast. Okay, that's what I want to see.
I'll be using this.
Oh, the power ran out already.
I'm borrowing this.
Okay. looks like they won't let me finish it. I mean, it'll probably... The enemy would probably restore back normal, then I could probably kill him the old-fashioned way. More door slamming. I'm just gonna, like, strap lock my door. My door is actually pretty bad. It's taken a little bit of abuse over the years. But I'm gonna do it. Of course, it could also just be an old door, considering that the screws keep falling loose. It's actually pretty bad. But I generally don't need to lock my room, so I haven't bothered with it in a long time.
I'll be using this. Next. It's done.
Oh, power ran out. Wait, that was an L2 object. There we go. He's always cool. I did feel like it ran smoother on my PS4 though. Well, my increased noise suppression options apparently use more CPU. That's probably the problem. Enemy shells are easier to break while the duplication power is active. Also, psychokinesis is just generally better at breaking their things.
Kasane, you have to use my duplication.
I mean, I don't have to, but yeah, let's do it.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you get set on fire. I mean, I'm no expert getting set on fire, but that sounds about right. I should have turned it off earlier. I was hoping to get one more throw in.
Am I better?
I'll be using this. It's done.
I don't remember it was like this in the demo, but Kyoka's duplicates have holographic blue feet. It looks pretty cool. It's also a nice way to figure out who the real one is, even though you don't need to, and it's always the one in the middle anyway. It'd probably be better for combat if they couldn't tell you, if your enemies couldn't tell you apart from your duplicates. Which I'm sure plot-wise is how it works. This is a little cool visual effects when you're just fighting alongside her.
I'm borrowing this.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Yeah, but it's not broken yet. Ah, crap, and I keep taking hits. Man, it's really nice having something like that. Having some ability to bounce back up after getting knocked down. You take way too long stuck on the ground otherwise. Okay, got just enough to use the power again.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
There we go. Big boy. Oh, you know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Right, don't have the ability to go through here. Or here. Or actually, no, it's through here, isn't it? Yep. You know the way her knives flow around her? They look like, I mean, they're not really knives, are they? They're like origami thingies. 6 blades, origami. They're like origami drones.
Major, you didn't bring Naomi because the Randalls asked you not to.
It was a logical decision given her physical strength. I decided it was dangerous for Naomi to be sent out on consecutive missions.
Logical. She can't say it as commander, but it's obvious she was pressured.
Logical decision. She talks about how rank is just something on paper, but you know, it's nice to be able to trust your allies enough to tell them the truth. Didn't see what he said, but it was probably something like treat him like air. Caught a glimpse of it. I'd say I'm a fairly fast reader, but not fast enough. Especially can't read out loud fast enough, which is why I don't read through all the brain talk messages. I mean, if you all want me to chat, I say you all, but again, I doubt anyone's even here. No. This menu. Wait, did I unequip something? Oh no, these are visuals. Okay. Sure, you can take this. I'm just gonna get more power because I'm that aggressive. Oh, okay, never mind. Guess I'm not doing that. I wonder, do different ranks of the same thing, like, you know, power increase level 2, does that count as a different plugin? For purposes of equipping multiple, of course.
This is pretty good.
Oh boy.
I'm borrowing this.
Can't use that power all the time, so I gotta be careful about it. Alright, alright. Anything else over there? Alright, let's go trigger an event. Actually, what is that? Let me check my map real fast. I think that's a staircase or something. I'm legit going to lock my door. How many interruptions have I had so far? Minor interactions. I kind of really waved someone away earlier, and they came back bringing the same thing that
you are.
I asked it not to bring. Well, we didn't really ask us, rather than crudely wave them away.
You're a nasty one.
So it hides from him, and he hides from it.
Kokoro, we're here to help.
Yeah, his power, you'll see in a
Major
moment.
Kyoka, you're a lifesaver. This is getting out of control.
Here we go, Kasane.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't like his power too much. In theory, it's really cool. In practice, nah, you get like one sneak attack. Massive physical and crush damage. So that's regular attack, rising attack, special attacks, and psychokinetic attack. Okay. Music, I'm loving the music though.
Please, Kagura.
It hit underground. Let's go invisible and assess the situation.
Let's hide as well.
Safe now that you two showed up. I'm beat. Mind if I take a little rest?
You'll die if you keep messing around. Take care of yourself. A major other. Kasane and I will take it on. Kagura, watch our backs.
I love it when you take charge. Oh well, I guess I can go a little longer.
Holy crap.
I'll be using this. I'm borrowing this.
Come on, I don't have much of this gauge. Wow, I didn't even fully charge it up. That's awkward.
There, that should do it.
I'm borrowing this.
And I didn't even have enough to use them, my psychokinesis abilities. Oh my god. Wasting her power and not being able to use it. I completely wasted her power there.
Please, Kagura. this well.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Oh, the glowy spots, right. Should have been doing that.
I'll be using this.
You got this, Kasane.
Can I try it further? No?
I'm borrowing this.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Come on.
That seems to be the spot.
Oh, there goes all my psychokinesis.
Make it good.
Right, you get knocked out of it.
I'll be using this.
Psychokinetic kill.
Thanks, you two. I guess you could say you're my guardian angels.
Scarlet guardian angels?
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I saw an other I was looking for around here. I came alone to check, and then this happened. How embarrassing. Anyway, we have to look for my commander. Apparently, he lured away this crazy other when he came to help me.
Seto?
Captain Seto. Is he here too?
He is. I'm sorry, but can you do one more favor for me? I can't leave my commander behind.
Yes, let's go after him. He's a Septentrion, so he can't be killed that easily, but better to be safe.
Sure, this invisibility power doesn't let me go through walls and stuff, right? Or fences. I mean, it'd be cool if it did, I guess. Data spots. They're grayed out, which means I picked them up, right? Yeah, I've been there. You know, I think there might be some loot that way. Maybe. It could be that the game just won't let me go that way, but I'm gonna check it out. Health is pretty low. Should probably keep that in mind. Although I think if you just go down once, and your allies might be able to help you out, as long as no one like finishes you off. Oh jeez.
Good luck. Next.
This is pretty good. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Make it good.
Let's do this. Now die.
Slash. Freaking beautiful.
I'm borrowing this.
This is a chaotic mess, I love it.
It's done.
Well, clarity in video games is very important, but, you know, sometimes a little flashiness is nice.
I've got
Oh,
a
big
nearby
thing.
resource reading.
Yes, so do I. I'm detecting it with my eyes. I saw something blue glowy up there. Huh. Okay, never mind. Oh, I leveled up, which meant I healed. Okay, that's good, that's good. Helps me being cheap, which I shouldn't be doing. But I've been selling off my light jellies. Why not, right? Something I'm just imagining, like an OSF member who's just like crazy strong, or at least plays it safe while still pulling its weight in combat. And then he just like sells off his, Healing items? Well, I mean, they're probably issued to him, which means it would be very bad if he sold them off. But, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, he helps contribute to the surplus store, gets a little bit of money back. Don't know what he would do with extra money, though. Video games.
The vision
All
in the
graphic
sky is
tape.
caused by damaged projectors.
And imagine if you didn't have any psionic ability at all, I mean, psychic ability, whatever you want to call them. And then you just couldn't see these caution signs. Okay, this area is actually looking kind of familiar. I think I played through this place. I wonder if I played through this place with Yuito, though. Was it to speed up? Probably. Can't imagine they go to effort in making a whole new area. A whole new version of slightly different area. A whole new version of an area that you see before. And this is why,
That's a Septentrion for you.
Shiden was jelly. He couldn't be on Seto's squad.
And is that Kagero and Kasane?
Lightning power users.
It's not safe around here. It looks like the others' numbers are growing around Togetsu.
That ass, though.
Kasane!
She actually froze up. That mask, though. Some people look at this one and complain about the damsel in distress moment.
For you. Oh, what a man.
Kagero.
Knock it
God
off.
dang it.
Your praise never sounds genuine.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Good. I'm glad.
No, but I get it, Kagero.
Oh, that's not good. Your back is bleeding, Seto.
It's just a scratch.
You got that defending me. I'm sorry.
No, this is my fault. Don't worry about it.
Let me see. This is bad, Captain. We need to treat this.
This place isn't safe. Luca could move us if he were here.
There's an emergency shelter near here that the Randall family used to use when they traveled to Togetsu. It will be safe there. I'll send you the coordinates.
Oh, that's good. Captain? Major Kyoka? Let's go.
He's using honorifics.
I'll show you the way.
I'm pretty sure that Seto had the same conversation with his platoon. About ranks being kind of superficial, I mean.
So this is the Randall Shelter Unit. Rich people even have comfy shelters.
Oh, I guess I can manually progress.
We could get a lot of work done if we used it as a hideout.
A hideout? What do you mean?
Is that word it's supposed to be in English or something?
Each team has a safe house outside of headquarters that we call hideouts.
Just one safe
We
house?
use them as relay points if someone is hurt far from headquarters, and when we need to resupply or rest during missions. They're basically secret bases. Hey, could we use this place as Kyoka Platoon's hideout?
Man, just...
You say some crazy things sometimes, Major Kyoka. This safe house is civilian-owned?
I don't mind. The Randalls have more safe houses than they know what to do with.
Just pulling this
I found the
place
first
from
aid
the
kit.
newbie, huh? Your platoon
Captain
doesn't have
Seto,
one?
I'll patch you up. Please show me your back.
The wound was pretty deep. I'm glad we found a first aid station.
Sorry to bother you with it.
You haven't treated many wounds, have you?
Did I do something wrong?
No, you just looked a little unsteady. Your hands were shaking. You're not just the cold hard warrior I thought you were.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this, Captain Seto. I've never really done this before. I'm usually the one that gets hurt.
There's actually
My sister is much
slash
better
on
at
his
this
back.
than I am.
Oh my, so little Miss Randall is a tomboy.
Actually, I'm adopted, so I don't count as a member of the Randall family.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
What's the
Well,
point of
all
adopting
families have
someone
their
if
problems.
you don't treat
I'm
them
an
as part of the
immigrant
family?
from Togetsu and joined the OSF as an adult. It's, complicated.
As an adult?
Someone scouted to the OSF much later in life. The elites treat us just as badly as the volunteer soldiers.
Cough, cough, Shiden.
Come on now. I don't treat you that badly, Kagero.
That's why I love you, Captain.
Love this guy.
Again. Anyway, thanks for fixing me up, Kasane.
You're welcome.
Since we're here, we should probably get some rest. Seto shouldn't be moving until the bleeding has stopped.
All right, time to get some shut-eye.
He might have joined
Aren't
as
you
an
saying you
adult,
were
but
looking
he
for another?
definitely seems
Did you find
experienced.
What do you mean, did you find it? How could I? I was attacked by 2 major others.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're going to act like that, then how about you do something for me?
What? What do you want?
You know the fountain pen I got as a gift from Major General Karin when I was made a Septentrion? I think I dropped it somewhere in Kikuchiba.
You mean that really expensive-looking, platinum-decorated fountain pen?
That's the one. Think you can help me buy a new one with your savings?
Captain, I don't have that kind of money.
That's one expensive pen.
I'm kidding. I shouldn't have been walking around with something so important, but it bothers me not having it. What a mess. What's wrong, Kasane?
Oh, nothing. This was the first time someone got hurt because of me.
I said don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna get some rest.
It's Naomi Randall. I'm coming in.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Sorry you had to go shopping just because I got hurt.
Don't worry about it. This unit hasn't been used in a long time, so it's out of a lot of things. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Probably rather than being out, they're
There's
probably
nothing for you
expired
to
or no
apologize
longer
about.
useful.
That's right. We're the ones who just barged in here.
Thanks, sis.
Don't mention it. I'm so happy you trusted me with this.
Aren't you being too easy on your little sister?
Maybe, but she's so cute I could just eat her up.
Naomi...
Must be nice.
Oh, Shiden, you don't have to look so sad. I think you're cute too.
Kyoka, dang it.
Makes you think I was sad.
I'm glad you're getting along with your new platoon so well, Shiden. Hey, I know you requested to transfer to my team. I'm sorry we couldn't take you.
Captain Seto.
A transfer request. If you can do that, maybe Naomi and I can transfer together. And then what? I guess things are fine the way they are.
I should close my window. Sounds like a lawnmower going outside. Okay, one moment. Maybe it could still be heard, who knows. I've seen YouTubers complaining about like cars and stuff, but you can barely hear them in the video itself. Of course, they do actually do some serious editing. I don't do squat. Okay, let's see. UN set. You use battle members power through SAS. The waypoint. I'm not following. Does that mean you can use the powers of people who aren't in your active party, but you get a bonus if they are?
Don't get a big head just because you beat a major other.
And you haven't done anything at all.
I would have gone to help Captain Seto. Why Kasane? Damn it!
Almost like he was responding to me. The The major other that appeared in Mizo I can't say it. Mizo Hagawa recently has once again been quickly dispatched by the OSF. Most notable were the efforts of First Lieutenant Shiden Ritter and new recruit Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall under his command. The Second Lieutenant made quite a name for herself despite this being her very first battle. She's a rookie with a promising future. Did everyone forget about that early incident? The prologue incident? Now this is probably where you see like public opinions of your team. Kind of like the Phantom Thieves and Persona 5. How can we set up more? Haha! She knows. Age wine. So, if everyone's taking anti-aging stuff, how does drinking age work? Because in Japanese fiction, I've definitely seen character, like, restrict, like, you know, people who are biologically kids who are actually way older than that from drinking. I mean, might as well be. And what have you done to contribute? I'm not blaming you, Major, even though you're... Well, you shouldn't call someone just by the rank if they're an officer. I think that's how it goes. I'm not blaming you, Kyoka, even though you're a major who doesn't have her own hideout. Has to pull one from the newbie. I am blaming you, Shiden, because you're gonna be a jerk about it. Not even being all that thankful. I do. Won't lend me money. You sent me another message? Nothing about mine lending here. Any messages to reply to? I don't think so. Wrong button. Scummy pools. Fascinating. That must have been in the low prologue section. Boss. Excuse me. Do you have any new gear for me? Yes, new products. What's exchanging? Data items. Environmental data obtained from locations and other data from defeating the others. So, battle records. Battle record B. Yeah, a lot more battle record B. Pronghorn 1. I mean, let's see, do I need this gummy pool for anything else? These cosmetic things probably don't even look good, but might as well try one, eh? Buying ear device. Is this the same thing that Arashi has? I'm being silly and checking Kyoka's color scheme. Yeah, I guess their outfits are mostly black. Let's go with the black bunny ears. What am I doing? But before that, let's see what they have here. Huh, they have bunny ears here. I just can't afford them. Steel Mark 1. Sell me starting items again. Oh right, this is the all section. Wrong button again. Keep trying to do R1, L1 for that bottom row and L2 and R2 for the top row. Should make sense to me, but whatever. Getting all this out for Kyoka, huh? Whoops. Didn't need to do that. Alright. Oh, I need the pull type her, but she's got enough. That's fine. Dispen Pendu. I mean, sure, let's try one of these. They don't look right on her. They really don't. I want to say Arashi doesn't have the headband, just the ears themselves. Oh god. I don't know. Oh, these look terrible. Oh, this thing looks terrible. How do I remove this? R3 to disengage. Sure, let's just keep those ears on her for now. Despite being the Scarlet Guardians, their outfits are mostly black. There is a Scarlet version if you beat the demo and got the low bonus, but screw it. Talk! Bond episode.
Major, there's a matter I wish to...
I need to take that off.
Kasane, we're not on a mission. You don't need to call me Major.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's forget about our ranks when we're in private. Just speak freely.
Okay, in that case... Kyoka, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure. Ask me anything. Are you feeling sick? Or is there some problem you're struggling with?
No. I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on combat, like you did when I was a cadet.
You're quite formidable as it is. I don't think there's anything you need to change about your fighting style.
In real life, there'd probably be like some minor improvements that she could comment on.
There is another important element when it comes to combat other than powers or strategies. It's luck.
I'm probably trained that.
Luck? Yes. I think it's important to maintain good luck to avoid unforeseen accidents. I know. Let me give you something. It's a protective charm I got recently that's really special. It'll protect you from danger.
I don't really want it, but it'd be rude to refuse. I'll just take it for now and put it away somewhere.
You have to keep it on you all the time, during battles and even your everyday life. It won't be effective otherwise. I'm so glad I was able to give you that charm. Now I won't have to worry when I can't be there with you.
Kyoka, I have a favor to ask you. Could you not be so nice to me?
What? What do you mean by that?
You've always taken care of me as my superior officer since my days at the Academy. But we're both in the OSF together now. I want you to look at me like an equal, instead of someone in constant need of taking care of.
Yeah, she treats her own older sister
I
like
guess I
that.
have been a little too overprotective.
And I don't think I can accept this protection charm. It'll get in the way during battle.
Hardly.
What? I see. My charm is a nuisance.
As long as you don't have to wear it over your face or something, you should be fine.
I didn't think she'd get this upset.
Oh, she's such a mom.
Was it too much?
How come you always look after everyone in the platoon?
Because it's a
I
job.
didn't have a family when I was growing up. That's why I consider my OSF platoon my family. But as long as you keep fighting in the OSF, you can't avoid goodbyes. It hurt me every time I've lost a friend in battle. I was so concerned about never wanting to go through the pain again. I've become overly sensitive about losing my friends. I'm sorry for pushing my selfish feelings on you. I'm sure you don't need that extra burden.
I guess to her, everyone in the platoon is like what Naomi is to me. Family. I guess I understand how you feel now. That doesn't bother me at all. Look after us all you want, if that's what makes you happy. Do what you need to do.
Except giving her extra charms.
Hearing you say that makes me so happy. You've grown so much.
This still seems like overkill, but there's no real harm in taking it.
I know. Would you take this protection charm too? I hear that having 2 will double the benefits.
I think 1 is enough.
I actually know one game where the charm actually does end up saving the main
Kasane,
character.
Are you having trouble with anything?
And they don't make it
Not
obvious. You
particularly.
gotta like equip it
Oh,
before you
that's
finish
good
one boss
then.
fight.
You always were a good student. Just tell me if anything comes up. Don't work too hard.
Bundle 2! Increase recovery speed and guardian vision, meaning that sometimes your ally will just kind of pop in the way to protect you, holographically. Fun episodes. Healing and reviving. Are you saying they won't revive me otherwise?
You can talk to me about anything. We're family, so there's no need to hold back.
Family.
Okay, I'll come talk to you when I need to. Captain Seto?
What is it, Kasane?
It's, sorry, it's nothing. I don't know what to talk about. This has never happened before.
Never had a crush on a guy? I mean, alright.
You really are capable, Kasane. I think you have abilities beyond a rookie. But exterminating others is always dangerous. Don't overestimate your own skills.
Understood. So, was there something wrong with my tactics?
No, that's not it. Sorry, just keep it in mind.
Alright, alright. Let's, You know, I forgot to check to see if Koko's weapon looks different. That'd be a nice touch. I think the weapons do look different in this game. But I'll have to see next time I get a new weapon. Anyway, let's move on. I think there's like a short stage next, and then maybe I should call it quits for today.
I should probably check it.
He says sorry for the sudden message, and there was something that he wanted to talk about in person. A charm amulet, what's the difference? It's a really long amulet. Like one of those paper talismans? Don't wrap it around your whole body. Okay, that's not just a paper talisman. Oh no. Just gonna keep getting more charms. Maybe there's a quest to do. Screw it, let's go.
Yuito wants to see me? Perfect. I'll need to see for myself if he's worthy of my sister. I also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain pen in Kikuchiba.
There's some fun times coming up soon. Can be kind of fascinating.
Hey, you came. Thank you. Now, about my message.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks.
Sorry. Let me just say something first.
Hmm? What is it?
Is there anyone you like?
What?
Coming on a little strong, aren't you?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future?
Inviting
Are you
misunderstanding.
interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Really inviting misunderstandings.
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
Especially because he probably doesn't know
We'll
that
take
you're
advantage
adopted.
of Naomi if he figures out how she feels. Who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Is that the reason? Is that why you agreed to see me?
And both Nagi and Shiden have react favorably
Not just
towards
that.
Naomi.
Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one.
That Kagero apparently can't afford.
Why? I wonder. So even you like to ask too many questions.
That's not too many questions.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Kasane definitely needs a higher, in D&D terms, it would be a higher charisma score. She doesn't know how to talk to people. Yuito might be a bit of a pushover, but he's polite and he at least makes sense. Oh, so this is the wrong way to go then. I mean, obviously, but looks like the way that I had my back to is the right way to go. Anyway, there's the loot here, so that's cool. Now we're gonna search for stuff here. Fortunately, they run fast enough that this isn't really an issue. Alright, let's keep going. So, what I said about fun stuff?
Got this, Kasane.
Double psychokinesis. Oh, crap. They basically just have infinite psychokinesis while this power is running. It's great. Phone psychokinesis enhanced, and she can use attack or psychokinesis attacks without using the psychokinesis gauge. You know, I'm just gonna call it psychokinesis PK because it's such a mouthful. Kind of like Phantasma Knight, which is also abbreviated to PK. Oh, psychic field. Totally forgot about that. Okay, okay. Let's do it.
There's nowhere to run.
Beautiful. Oh, but it looks like there's still a target. Tearing off the low core. Nope. Okay, so it automatically locks on if you
The enemy is attacking with electricity.
if you hit someone.
And unable to move if it hits you.
They will be shocked and unable to move if I kill them.
This is pretty good.
This is pretty good. I don't even know why I picked up, but this is great. It's marvelous. I love having this kind of firepower. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the brain map was a little different in the demo, because I remember it was a little easier to...
Use it.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
It was a little easier to get the PK gauge increase.
It's done.
Oh wow, I could still use it even when my gauge was about to run out. That's cool. Cool type suppression. Other ecology B. Bond episode up there. I mean, there's definitely an item over here, so yeah, let's go for that. Or not an item, a gimmick rather. Oh, it's the fence I can't go through. So I wasn't paying attention. Does my PK gauge recover by doing a PK attacks when I don't use PK energy? Meaning while I have the SAS active. Another, well, a VTuber I watch played this game a little bit on stream. She kept calling the SAS sass, which makes sense. That's what it is. Killing enemies with sass. Okay,
I'm borrowing this.
okay, so it doesn't look like my PK gauge increases. Okay, so it chunks at least a third of the gauge. I don't know how much it actually uses. Lost a lot of health.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
I wonder. Let's check the map. Nah, I don't think I can go through there. I'm about 99% sure you can't cut it. By 99% sure, I mean I think I tried it before. Also, I know exactly what you need to get through it, so if they let you cut it, it would be kind of pointless. Okay, grabbing items. Yeah, I'll take some more light jelly. Am I maxed out on light jelly?
Let's go look further in.
I should check the next time I'm at the shop to see if it shows me like the item limit.
This more seriously than I am, even though I'm the one that asked for help.
Because he's a nice guy, unlike you.
I'd prefer being called a good person than a generous one. Actually, that feels a little sad.
Probably because his family is rich and they probably donate to like various causes that they may or may not believe in.
Help me, Yuito.
Okay, that uses up the entire gauge. Strong though. Wonder if it does more damage. Yeah, higher gauge. You know, she has like these like butterfly looking things, like these drone looking things, but there's something pretty cool about his sword. Like his sword looks kind of generic at first, but the arcs that he attacks in, and then the way that he uses his PK powers to just like sheath it, looks awesome. I don't know if you can see his slashing arcs very well. I can't pay attention to any of my NPCs allies when I'm playing this game. My controller getting disconnected? Yeah, my controller just got disconnected. What the heck? Got partially disconnected a bunch of times. What just happened? What is going on? Weird. Why isn't it getting disconnected so much? This is, kind of unplayable. Okay, maybe I just need to adjust the position of this cord, which is awkward that I have to do this. I don't remember having this much trouble with Hollow Knight, but I guess it was a while back that I played Hollow Knight. Yeah, games like those are just easier on controller for me. This cord is really, really long. Like, I could connect it to my computer, sit in front of my TV on the other side, like probably connect the TV through. Like, I didn't realize how long this cord was. I don't remember how many feet it is. Oh, it's disconnecting though. This is terrible. Link doesn't mean anything if it doesn't work. Let me unplug it and try to plug it back in. I feel like there was an innuendo there. Come on, why are you doing this, controller? It's outright unplayable. I don't know what happened. Yeah, this cord is like way longer than my HDMI cables. Like, I could barely connect to the TV, my computer to the TV with HDMI. But this thing? No way. Like, it's actually seated properly. Like, the controller is actually like seated. The cord is seated properly into the controller, but for some reason this isn't working. I can't figure out which way to bend it to make it work properly. Like, I'm bending it up, down, right, left. Can't figure out what it is, but something's not working properly here. This is a shame. I actually got a JRPG that I was planning to eventually play on my TV using my controller. Fatal error. Really? That's a terrible place to stop. I want to go back and beat that. I played for over 2 hours, so I definitely can't return this game now. I'm fully committed now. But this is an issue. Controller is not working. Game keeps crashing. This is 2 crashes in less than 3 hours. Oh boy. I just turned on my PS4 by accident. It'd be a shame if it was like the cord that was damaged, like maybe the angle that was bent. Okay, you know, I gotta turn off my PS4. One moment. wish I could cut that out, but I'm not too good at this whole editing thing. Yeah, so in case you didn't know, you could turn on a PS4 just by pressing the button in the middle of your controller, and this thing's not connecting. Well, I can't afford to waste too much more time. Yeah, this is a shame, but I guess I'll have to get used to playing with, Yeah, this is driving me crazy. Should figure out technical difficulties later. Let's use keyboard mouse. This is not gonna go nearly as smoothly. It's got that weird laggy feeling again. Is it just this area? Surely it can't be the controller. Yeah, it does feel really choppy for some odd reason. Sorry, it didn't feel like a good stopping point, so I'm trying to force myself to keep going, but I guess I'm a little too distracted. Anyway, this section isn't too long, so we're just gonna keep going. Finish this up, do a proper save, and then move on out of here.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
Rude.
That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, too. Is that alright?
It would be kind of rude if it wasn't alright.
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet.
That's why he was asking about an older sister, but she only knows Naomi.
Get ready to fight.
Okay.
You know, I don't actually know how to use SAS. Oh, this is awkward. Alt? Really? And I have no idea what buttons I'm supposed to use for the big AoE attack. What the heck corresponds to L2? Like, I mean, right click is R2, weirdly enough. Makes sense. It's gonna be the two abilities, the two buttons you use the most in battle. Other than, like, dashing. And jumping, I guess. Right, C is also a button I could press.
It's done. Next.
Slashing with the flying blades.
Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made? Is his present mixing with his childhood memories? Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions.
He suffers from delusions even though he has got physical evidence
Then
of
I don't
it.
think I can help you any further.
You're the one who has dreams with no basis for it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check. He's not ready to take care of my sister yet. More importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen. Alright, goodbye.
He's not ready. Why? Because he's delusional? Dang it, controller. Why'd you have to fail me at the end of the stream?
Excuse me, Captain Seto. I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
Yes, it is. Where'd you find this?
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there. It was just luck.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. This is very important to me. I'm glad to have it back.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea. Rest well.
Alright. Now is a good stopping point, I'd say. Let's, And I was completely zoning out the brain map, that's right. Sure. Amount of money. It's a nice build here, but let's go for the XP boost, shall we? It does feel like a bit of a waste. Health recovers gradually outside of combat. Huh, could be useful, could be useful. Use a 6 though. Let's just get this, stop like that. You know, get some of these other abilities. Anyway, I'd say that was a pretty good run. Well, yeah, just over 3 hours. Might as well go save. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun watching. Hope these technical difficulties didn't bother you too much. And we'll be continuing this some other time. Until then, stay safe. Goodbye.